Hello Sagittarius, it's Marina from the Butterfly Effect, and this is your reading for the week beginning the 14th of April. Sagittarius, your card for the week is Sacred Beetle Armour. You have Mighty Protection, or you have a Mighty Shield. From our Lenormand deck, you have the Book, the Bridge, and the Mice. The book is about secrets and knowledge. The rest of the cards surrounding it, which I'll go through with, I sort of feel are giving more of a sort of backstory to what has gone down here. The Lenormand cards that I've pulled are very specific for this week. The mice is about, there might be some sort of revelation here with the book. It is about secrets being revealed, that there's been some sort of corruption around you, that... It's almost like there's been something that's been left to fester in maybe a relationship. There has been lies told to you and they haven't been put right when they should have done, because the hangman here with complacency, this is somebody who's not taking the action that they were supposed to take to put things right, and it's actually allowed a wound to fester. This is someone who's felt like a victim, who's harboured resentment. They no longer want to fight with you. They do want some peace to be brought back to the situation. It is very, very self-sabotaging behaviour here. This is someone who actually did want to build with you, but just literally hasn't been able to be honest with you. And this is what may be revealed this week. They may be looking to build bridges with you, to put things back on course. Okay, I'm just going to read your card for the week. This is the Sacred Beetle. For a brief time, you're about to receive an intervention in the form of strong psychic protection. You have been feeling raw and sensitive, as though several layers of your skin have been peeled back, your nerves exposed. But now you have a mighty protector stepping in and spreading her wings before you, around you, above and behind you. And you will feel the arrows of criticism and malice bouncing off your armour. You must now quickly set in place strong, clear, healthy boundaries. Relish the opportunity to say no, calmly walk away from energy-draining distractions, and learn to nurture and support your own energy fields with daily practice. This is an open window of opportunity to do something you felt you dared not do, because now you are shielded and no harm will come to you at this time. Every moment you must learn and then go on stronger and healthier, creating a better, safer, more vital environment for yourself. You might want to listen to the Aries reading, which has just gone up, because the base of the deck in the Aries reading, I also had the King of Wands and the Four of Wands with the Hermit in reverse. So they might be connected here. So as I say, the rest of it could be a bit of a backstory. Someone has kept secrets here, and through their own insecurity. So someone who doesn't feel confident, and that indeed may even be the secret. This is someone who may have presented themselves to you as very confident and very capable, and that's really not who they are at all, and that may be why things have gone awry, because I do have the Nine of Pentacles. This is about financial stability. Hey baby. And you know, standing on your own 2 feet, looking after yourself, just feeling very content. And I think this is possibly either you or the person you've been dealing with, is how they presented themselves. They may even have presented themselves as single, and they were not, because there's some guilt around this. This book that holds a secret, there's guilt about it. And the insecurity, it could well be that they've not been able to reveal this, and they haven't revealed it for some time, and as I say, it's festered. It's almost become even worse than it was in the beginning. It may not have even been a big deal, but the way it's been handled is now turned out a bit putrid, because there has been lies here. Pudding settle with the Page of Swords in reverse, but this can also be really argumentative communication. Very, very immature, young energy. So I really just get the feeling this is someone who's presented themselves as having enough having it all together. And it's not, because they're a page of swords in reverse and a page of cups upright. This is my after tarot. So it's, and what I actually got through on this is, what was it? The things we do for love. You think you're going to break up, and she says she wants to make up. This is like they wanted to offer you a cup of love. I mean, if you look at his face, he's watching his little fish, his little offering just flying out his cup here, and he's like, oh shit. But actually what they did was the page of swords in reverse and just, you know, create a stramash. They've lied, they've argued with you, and it's all been a facade, a complete front. Because what they also hold in their book is the star, hope. They want to heal a situation, they still have hope for a situation, but their own insecurities have you know, created something that has turned pretty toxic. With the mice here, the mice can be about infestation, it can be about sickness, illness as well. It is something that you or they want to move on from with the Six of Swords, want to get to a place of peace, away from all the fire, away from all the arguments and the lies. But this is someone who has done nothing to correct this situation, or indeed it's been a situation that they may have felt is out with their own hands, or there has been some sort of external circumstances that's created this situation, but rather than be honest about it, they've taken no action at all. Complacency is about feeling your dreams slip away, and the Hangman is you know, a time out. But I really just feel that they've hung themselves up here and they've done nothing about it, and they've almost watched something, you know, just fester. They've felt like a victim in a situation, maybe they were, but they no longer want any to compete. They don't want to argue, they want a return to peace in a situation. To say they did or they do still want to build with you. It's maybe a work situation with the Three of Pentacles, but they're literally incapable of being honest. This is like they've told so many lies that, you know, to strip it back to the original lie might even be complicated for them, because the King of Swords in reverse is a liar. It also can be abusive verbally. Page of Swords and the King of Swords both in reverse. There's no truth here whatsoever. It's all been wrapped up in this little book. I don't think you have a clue what's going on here. They still seem to have some hope for the situation. I'm not really seeing anything come your way this week, Sagittarius. I don't really see the book being open. It is quite possible. It feels incredibly stagnant, so I'd be very surprised if this comes your way. Anything that you are going to be picking up is probably going to be psychically, and this is just saying that you do have some psychic protection, if that's something you feel you need. So advice please for Sagittarius, the week beginning the 14th of April. Advice please, spirits. Could be an older person with the lilies here. I know, they just want a return to peace. They want a return to peace in the situation, and it may well be that you're not able to achieve that together, and that's why things have been able. That's why we've got the Hangman and complacency. You maybe just could not get on the same page, but there is most definitely secrets here. So Sagittarius, I'm rambling. Sagittarius, enjoy success and happiness in the sun. Yeah, I sort of don't feel, I'm just letting the cat do his thing. The weather's turning and I don't see him as often. He keeps wandering off for a couple of days. So the sun is a timeline indicator. I'm on the wrong deck. Come on, darling. So it's suggesting that, you know, whatever is going on in your life, you might see it resolve itself or get some clarity on the situation come the summer. Not too long. Don't You Want Me? I got that very recently in, I don't know, it was one of the air sign readings. I will put the songs below if you're not familiar with my readings. Just check out the songs that come through. Sun. Crikey. Summer. Oh no, it's sun. Sorry. It's not summer. Ignore me. It's not a timeline indicator at all. I don't think so. You're being surrounded by the brightness of the sun. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. Relationships and friendships progress with joy, and you will be feeling happy and uplifted. If you're not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which to enjoy the warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm, and it also encourages everything to grow. So know that doors are opening for you. Follow up new projects, ventures and ideas. I don't really see how that's connected to this reading at all, other than the fact that you might get some clarity from this person. But Sagittarius, you need psychic protection from them, so that's kind of a bit of a red flag. So even though, you know, they might come straight, they might be honest. Not really seeing that. I don't know if they're capable of being honest. There's, I don't know what to suggest here. Hang on. Give me one more advice card for Sagittarius for this person. Advice card for Sagittarius for this person. No, I don't want this deck. I think it's time I left my life on my own, whether with or without you. Advice for Sagittarius. Loscuna. Loscuna is about self-evaluation. It's about diving deep. It can be sort of adventures, going to the seaside, having bubble baths. It's about discovering the self, really. To me, it's a very, I know it is about an exploration card. To me, it's a very singular card. I don't really see you connecting with anyone, not that anyone can. Oh, bloody hell. Luminous doom, depression. Self-pity. This is this victim energy. I mean, Sagittarius, this could be you or the person you're connecting with. This may be something that they're working on. They may be trying to get to the root of their issues. It's also about, Luminous Doom is my self-sabotage card. Self-pity, you know, it's destroying things that are good and then feeling really sorry for yourself that you've done that. And that's what I'm getting from this. Gone into victim mode. They've taken no action. They've not been able to be honest. They've literally done the opposite to what they wanted to do. They've like argued and fought and played mind games with you when they wanted to offer you a cup of love. But it's because of their own insecurities, basically. So, yeah, I really don't see you connecting with this person, Sagittarius. I just see them working through whatever issues you have. But if you are still holding out hope for this person, know that they do have hope in this situation, but they literally have no idea how to move things forward, because I think there's been an enormous amount of lies here. That's your reading, Sagittarius. Look after yourselves. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye.